Hi, this is Jim Cramer with our energy expert, Dan Dicker. Dan, oil all over the map. It looks like Brent coming down. It looks like West Texas coming up. What should we be doing here?
Yeah, and I'm, the spread, the Brent TI spread has been very interesting for me. I mean, there's 3 straight bad Chinese PMI reports, I think, has impacted it. Also, a little bit of the tension coming out of the Ukraine has impacted it. But it's down to $5, which I never thought I would get back to tell you the truth. And I've actually, despite the fact that I swore to myself I would never get involved in that spread again, I've actually bought a couple this morning. So I'm long Brent against TI. But there are other spreads that we need to be looking at. If we believe that oil is going to stay near $100, which I do. I do not agree with Barron's in their long-term view of oil going down to $75. I think it's important because
a lot of people have been buzzing about that.
Yes, I know, and I'm not of that camp. So to me, every time that oil does drop, as it did yesterday, under $100, or it gets towards the mid-90s, there's a real opportunity to buy some of the American E&P players we talk about a lot. And when you buy those American E&Ps, you got to get a little bit deeper in the weeds, because the differential prices that some of these players are getting, for example, the differential from WTI to Eagle Ford Suite, for example, or Midland, which represents Permian oil, or in fact the oil that you're getting from the Bakken, that matters. And right now, and I think for the near term, Eagle Ford is clearly only running a $2.5 to $3 discount to TI, which makes some of those players in the Eagle Ford, I think, the best opportunities as oil comes into that mid-90
I saw EOG said they have 5 wells producing 13,000. I mean, this is
spectacular.
This is really pretty amazing, right?
Spectacular results, and if we could get a share price somewhere 95, 96, it's about 99 now. If we can get oil to back off a little bit more, I'm certainly going to add to that position. Another one I would look at a little more speculatively is Halcon, which they struck out in the Utica, but they had gotten some very, very good results from their Eagle Ford drilling, and they reported that just a couple of days ago. And despite the fact that they have some debt issues, they definitely do. It all starts with a single step, and the Eagle Ford results were really a step that, at 420, I doubled up on, actually.
You make that spec on Halcon.
I will.
That's a very interesting idea, because a lot of people were disappointed with Floyd.
Yes, I know, but they've started to turn around. The Eagle Ford, to me, is like a turnaround kind of deal.
Okay.
They're really going to play in the Tuscaloosa Shale. That's really where they're going to make their major play over the next 2 years. But if you can put a result up in Eagle Ford, then you start to look like the takeout prospect that he wants them to look like.
Wow. Okay, my takeaway there, EOG, but take a look at Halcon, which again is very speculative. But thank you, Dan Dicker.
Okay.